Hello, everyone. Sean Higgs coming at you with a Tuesday night MACtion doubleheader here. Oh, man. Here we go. MACtion. It's got to be November to remember when there's MACtion. November 11th. Yeesh. Bowl games. In a month and 5 days. Well, bowl games. Listen, before I get to a pair of college football free picks for you, let's do the proverbial salad, all right? Give me a follow at Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. You're here. Hit the like, share, subscribe, notification bell on. I told you, we're back. Free pick videos, shows. We're rolling them out. Notification bells are important. Subscribing is very important. Liking, commenting, very important. Got to get back in the algos. We got to get back on the good side of the YouTube atmosphere. All right, so please, who do you like in these games tonight? Maybe something else. Maybe you got something else to say. I don't mind. I try to interact with the comments on the channels here. So be sure to like, subscribe, put that notification bell on. Now listen, you see scrolling 7-day all access pass for the premium stuff. We got $30 off for that, $100 off for 30-day pass, and I believe the 7-day pass it'll come across as I'm speaking here. You go special deals. Red Alert. Pretty soon we'll turn those into turkeys or maybe Christmas trees. 3-day all access. $49, you get $20 off. 7-day all access, $69. That's $30 off. And of course, the 30-day all access, $199, $100 off. And folks, all sports are included in these packages. All sports are included. And added bonus, we have Weekend Warrior Pass. Good on the weekends. Why not get it? Saturday, Sunday, we give you Monday, all for $49. You can't beat the Weekend Warrior Pass. It's fabulous. $49. I put a 3-pack up for $44.99. Give me or another capper. It's okay. It's all right. Not mad at you. Get who is hot and who is winning. All right? That's how you make money here. We're gonna. You want to stuff the turkey with cash money instead of a turducken? Let's get on it. You want Christmas trees with cash ornaments, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Festivus, whatever. We got you covered here. We got you covered. Let's go. Kent State and the Akron Zips. Your first game here Tuesday night, 7:30 kickoff. Akron checking in as a 5.5-point favorite. Total 47.5. Be sure to check the lines. They do change sometimes from when I do a video or when anybody really does a video. The lines can change. All right, so it's Tuesday night, November 11th, 7:30 kickoff. InfoCision Stadium at Summa Health Field. I pronounced that correctly? ESPNU, if you want to watch it on the old boob tube. That's what we used to call it back in the day. Rabbit ear antennas. Here we go. Kent State and Akron. Kent State's in at 6-3. Akron 4-6. MAC title hopes? No. But you know what? You got some bowl stuff here. All right. Akron ineligible for postseason. So there's no bowl after you get to the 6 wins. But still, Kent right along there. They have a shot here if they win out. Listen, it's not sexy. There is hope for Kent. You kind of look at something like that like, okay, can a team make it? Is there a reason why we want to bet a team like Kent here? Let's think about this for a second. You have Kent, 5-4 ATS. They are 0-5 on the road, by the way. Not good. That is not good. A season defined by offensive ineptness. Let's be honest. You are ranked 135th in offense, 128 in defense. Not good. 0-5 this year on the road. 19 straight losers on the road, I believe. That is a little disturbing if you want to come here and think you're taking them as a dog. And this opened 3.5, so it's been ticking up as it should. You know, Kent, the Golden Flashes on defense, overmatched. You can run, you can pass. You're allowing 35 points a game. That's how you go 0-5. That's how you're a 3-6 overall. But they had been covering. Covered spread against Ball State, Bowling Green. It's fine. They are 5-4 ATS. But is that a reaction of just inflated lines? Right? So things like that. Akron, meanwhile, a little better. They're 4-6, 5-5 ATS, 3-2 at home. You look at a common denominator between the two teams here was the Ball State matchup, right? And I mentioned that Kent did cover there 17-13 in a loss to Ball State, where Akron loses 42-28. So one team's more defensive than the other. That's fine. But let's be honest here. If you're looking to do something, it's got to be on the Akron side of the ball. But how about a total here? How about a total? I have some ugliness getting together for a party. Two bad defenses. One's 128, 129. The other one's 117, 119, whatever Akron's ranked down there at the bottom. And they do score a little better. Top 75 in offense versus a defense giving them 35 a game. 47.5 points. I saw these teams play bad UMass. They both put up 40 plus. 42 for Kent, 44 for Akron. You're telling me these guys can't get into the mid-20s together? I say they can. Let's go over 47.5 Kent and Akron as your game one free pick winner. So you're sticking around, you're hanging out. Excellent. If you haven't already hit the like button, please do. Please hit that like button. Why wouldn't you? It's absolutely free to hit the like. Comment on this game. Who do you like between Kent and Akron? Side, total? Put it out there. Put it out there. Again, the special deals run across 3-day package, $20 off, 7-day package, $30 off, 30-day all access, $100 off. Can't beat it. Again, 3 7-30-day packages, all sports included. And on the weekends, the Weekend Warrior is out there, $49. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as a bonus, you'll get the Monday night game. Why wouldn't you want it? $49. Although I think the 7-day is probably a little better value. I'm just saying. Game number 2, the Ohio Bobcats, -1.5 here versus Western. Should be an N. I messed up. It's Western Michigan Broncos. Total 46.5 in this battle here. So this game here, this is your later game, a 8 p.m. tip-off here. ESPNU, Waldo Stadium. There you go. Western Michigan Broncos at the Waldo. I mean, I'd like to play at the Waldo. The Ohio State Bobcats. We had them last week. A grimy 24-20 win. 6-3. Western Michigan is 5-4. But listen, 5-1 straight up the last 6 weeks. And if you look at the MAC standing here, this one, unlike our first game, you got a little battle going on here with these teams here. You got Ohio as the ties and head-to-heads and all that play out here. Ohio's number 1 with their 4-1 record. Buffalo, 4-1. Miami, Ohio, 4-1. Western Michigan, the 4th place team, also at 4-1. So, important game. Important game. Both teams pretty good ATS. 5-3-1 ATS for Ohio. 6-3 ATS for Western Michigan. 5-1 run last 6 for the Ohio Bobcats. Again, I mentioned the game versus Miami last week because they kind of, got there. I don't say lucky, but, it was a battle. It was not an easy win. And you have Western Michigan coming in. They have won 5 of their last 6 as well. And I look at this. You have the last game. So their loss, I got a little tripped up. Ohio lost to Ball State, where last game out, we have Western Michigan crushing Ball State 42-0. So, again, similar type teams here in the MAC, right? You don't have much talent separation. A team like Toledo's favored often. They don't cover a lot. These teams, is there really that much of a difference? I don't think so, as we see it here spread-wise here. Ohio, though, it is tough. It is tough. If you like Ohio, last 6 games, 11-4-1 ATS. Pretty good. Do they play a little defense? Are they a tough team? Yes. 10 in the last 15 games have gone under the total. Pretty good. Head-to-head-wise, though, Western Michigan, 8-4. Head-to-head with the Buckeyes here. Back to the Ohio overall as a defensive kind of club. Last 5 away games. 5 of 6 of them under the total for Ohio. there's that. Ohio in Western Michigan. 2-4 ATS the last 6 years. Now, has Ohio been winning out here? Yeah, they're 6-3. Not too shabby. Doing a good job. It's been a steady Freddy year for the Bobcats. Western Michigan, I don't know. You're home here. You're getting a point. You have a spot here with Ohio, who had won the last two in this series, 2017 and 33-14. Again, we got to go back to 2023. They did not play last year. You got a little spot here for Western Michigan home to take care of business. Good defense. Good against Ball State last time out. Offense, not great. Not a great offense. 20-some points a game. And you have the Akron defense, which is pretty solid, as I mentioned. Right? We mentioned all their unders. So we're going to look at this one here. And I want, again, it is a tricky side because, hey, Ohio opens up at a 2.5, 3, comes down a little bit, a little buyback here on Western Michigan. Weather should be decent, maybe a little windy. I'm going to look at the under in this one. I think this is an under game. 46.5. I like, really, why isn't this game 23-20, 22-19? I'm zoning out here with the camera. I apologize for that. I think this is a lower scoring game. Two good teams. Play a little defense. Give me the under 46.5. Western Michigan, Ohio Bobcats under 46.5. There you go. 2 free picks. 2 free picks for you. Over Kent and Akron 47.5. Under Ohio Western Michigan. There you have it. 3 7:30 packages, all running specials right now. Get on board with me or one of the other cappers. Make that smart money move, people. November, remember, in your pocket. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.